Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Kevin Flushing Flash Kelley, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 180. He'll be facing Arturo Thunder Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here comes the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley, who won 2 Golden Glove champions while an amateur and then became a professional world title holder. He looks to pick up a big win here in this one. The incomparable Arturo Gatti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flushing, Queens, New York, the former amateur great and world title holder. Here is the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Fighting out of the blue corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. High hopes for this battle between these 2 athletes. The left hook scores. That counter punch caught him clean. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Kevin Kelley just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? Tell him when he goes back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is... Whoa, wait a minute! And that just rocked Arturo Gatti! This is serious business now! Can he get out of this big pressure situation? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Relax. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you're going. Just take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Even when you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Wait, work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Take away that.
But you're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice job by him to block that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He just misses with that jab. The right hook misses. Hook. Hold that thought! And Kevin Kelley is dazed. How did they survive that?
What course?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're getting back into it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
You stay focused. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
About it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
And he's down. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it.
Vary it up. Great work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing...
Win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Gaps will appear. Don't be looking...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Into the fight. You're much better.
It's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shot. Good.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that jab just missed with the left hand. lucky to have avoided that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Man.
Win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Right hand, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few buttons in you.
Come on, you got him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the...
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
You needed to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
That's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Win the round, right?
The fight, kid. Right round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't...
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know it's featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The straight right just misses. That hook just can't find the target. Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, no, Kevin Kelley in some real trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Kevin Kelley is dazed. Disaster averted. And down goes Gatti. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
It's smart. Just get him on the end of the jab.
You get around on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
You're sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing your...
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round,
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
shooting this guy. You're way better. He's not...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Time for the fifth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. And Gatti goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switch off completely. Done all your work bits, we can't figure you out. Great. Don't be. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
We go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Keep with that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
We're going to let him get back in. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Let's start the sixth. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Got down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
How about that time counter shot? Do you believe what we're seeing? Gotta land that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
How about that time counter shot? Missing with the hook. What heart, what desire. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just get your switch on, get your boxing back together, and put it back on him into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking you were smart. You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rig.
Looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up. Would you take him out?
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Come on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
Buried up. Great work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Next round.
He's not getting back up. You can work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nope, that jab not going to score. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice defense with that jab. And he misses with that straight left. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
End of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Beautiful. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab base.
Read up. Great work. You're doing
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Round that is. Come on.
gaps will appear. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him up.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Kevin Kelley just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
His stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round. Hold that thought! Oh no, Kevin Kelley in some real trouble here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Kevin Kelley just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head up.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't be looking at the one spot. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be tired. He's not getting back up. We'll work out that kid.
All right. There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back, and we go again.
At a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not
there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shine. Good work.
And we enter the ninth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Jab misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A lot of effort being exerted here. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Kelley in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
When you start gathering your pace and won't change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. Get
great round. You were thinking, you were smart.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You gotta go.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
That's it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Keep him up. Would you take him out? He's too tired.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
We've made it to round 10. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that jab. Can't land the jab there. They need to be careful. They punch themselves out here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You just go back out there and let's do it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
Up back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off him.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Here. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
The jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
About that round, don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Loading up, or you still letting your power shots. Good work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Incredible work rate. Perfect counter lands. very close round. Hold it right there. And that has... This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Giving any free shots, keep smart.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. We've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
see it, he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that
Fence on the end of what you do. Good work. Just get
off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's on.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
To make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
slicks down the middle.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. So let's go out there and let's reset.
And there's the bell to start round 12. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice right jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Just misses with that uppercut. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.